What's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning in to another one here on the Coaches. That's big up yourself, my people. So we are here with a quick one, yeah, man, just to get your feedback on this topic that we want to discuss, and you're gonna share your views and tell me if you believe that this is the way to go. But before we get into that, I'm gonna do the intro, and we will be right back.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thanks to the people who are here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And certainly, we love for you to, continue to give the channel some support, liking up the video, share the content, tell a friend to tell a friend about us. Yeah. Yeah, man. Certainly, we appreciate you. So big up to the people. A long time we don't do no live, no. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself, man. But we are here. We are here still. And definitely, we have some information we really want to share with the people. Them seeing, because as you know, I did a video recently about Tobi Amusan, seeing, and I I certainly want to have a discussion on this because this is very interesting. Interesting days ahead, interesting topic. All right. So we wanted to discuss this one. But before we get into any details, I want to big up the persons in the chat. Juras, big up yourself. Ayana, big up yourself. Lakisha, big up yourself. Sharon Simpson, what go on? Big up yourself, Sharon. Jupiter Saturn, what go on? Jupiter Saturn, big up the people. Remember, people, share the live. See, and tell a friend to tell a friend about us. But let's get into this discussion right away because, like I said, I won't be long on this one. We just do a quick live for the people them, and because a long time we not doing a live, and we want the people them get in tune back to the live because, of course, you know that the track and field season is coming up. I mean, December 14th this weekend. There's going to be an over distance meet at Excelsior High School. Indoors has already started for some schools in the United States, the NCAs, yeah, and the different conferences. So yeah, man, we just want to get back into the driving seat so that people know what's happening. All right, Alj, big up yourself. Michael Johnson meet starting next year. Next year, Michael Johnson's meet starting the Grand Slam. Seeing, yeah, man, the Grand Slam starting next year. So, Tobi Amusan, world record holder, 2020, two world champion over 100-meter hurdles. We understand, based off information coming to our desk, that she is actually in Jamaica. And a matter of fact, she has been in Jamaica allegedly for the past few weeks. Yeah, the past few weeks, doing some workout, seeing. And of course, you know that she has already been linked with a Jamaican. Yes. I have spoken to her on this channel before, her coach, Lassina Golden Clark. And I have also spoken to Lassina's husband on this channel, Davian Clark. Seen? So, two very important people in Tobi's life. Lassina being the more upfront one because she's her coach. So you know that Lassina has a gig over there at Auburn, and I believe that she wanted to bring Tobi, and this is based off information. However, we understand that there has to be some sever in the relationship because I don't think that institution wanted that. Yeah. And the situation is that she has been in Jamaica. Now, we can look on this in many different ways. Seeing, we can look on it where she might be in Jamaica for what you'd call it, um, training in the warm temperature to ensure that she getting that background work to get her background work in so that she can get strong and the plan that they might have, you know. So that is one of the thought process why she might be in Jamaica, right? Now she's at Racers Track Club, and that is where things start to spin in my head where that is concerned. Yeah. Being at Racers Track Club, outstanding club, outstanding coach in Glen Mills. In ratings up there for Mr. Mills. But I am having a challenge where this is concerned, even though it not concerned we because she's not a Jamaican, but the linkage with Jamaican. She had a Jamaican coach, and then she's in Jamaica, allegedly. Yeah. Um, the fact is that throughout the illustrious coaching career of a Glen Mills, seeing Glen Mills would have gotten more success on the male side. Seeing he has gotten more success on the male side, and that is evident. Jason Young, Warren Weir, Johan Blake, Antonio Watson, Oblique Civil, and the greatest, Usain Saint Leo, the Honorable Dr. Bolt. Seeing? So that is where I'm having a concern. And like I said, it's not our business, but we have to talk about it because of the Jamaican connection. Seeing? Toby's a hurdler. And for the life of me, being involved in track and field, watching track and field, I've never seen Mr. Mills producing a top sprint hurdler. Yeah? So that is where my concern lies in this situation. Seeing? So it might look good that she's at Racers, but again, it could be just some background training outside of the cold, or it's a big risk, huge risk for her to be here under the tutelage of Glen Mills because of the connection. Hold on, other side of the pond. Because of that three stripe connection, yeah. Because of that three stripe connection here, I don't know. Or the three stripe here, I don't know. Seeing? But I don't know. But for hurdler, this is how I reason it out in my head, people. Seeing? This is how I reason it out in my head. It could be a case where, because of Glen Mills, I remember she's fast already, Don't get it twisted. 12.12. The world record holder you talk about now. So she already fast. Seeing? Is it a case where if Glen Mills is gonna take over the reins of coaching her right through, is it a case where, because of her technical ability already, she's just gonna ensure that she goes through the processes and she will take instruction from Mr. Mills, Coach Mills, in the form of her track work. But when it comes on to the early, he might oversee it, but not from the standpoint of the technical part of it. And this is no putting down of Mr. Mills, but we have never seen him produce a hurdler, right? And not to say he doesn't know about hurdling. Don't get it twisted either. But Tobi would have already been established as a technical gifted hurdler already. So is it a case where he's just gonna do those sort of workout, oversee her when she goes over the hurdle, and with the astute mind that he has and the coaching acumen, he still could be able to give her some sort of pointers as a coach, or there has to be some sort of a ghost coach. I don't know if I'm onto something, folks, but me just play it out in my mind, and me wonder if these are the stuff that might come out of this situation, or she just a pass through. Like I said earlier, for the background workout, because possibly wherever she was, she's cold, or it's cold, and she want dig that foundation very deep. So these are the things that are playing out in my head, my people. Do you think that they make sense? Do they have any weight? How will this fear out this newfound relationship? Or is he really the one that is coaching her? Yeah. But like I said, I have been reliably informed that she's in Jamaica. Now, let me check out the comment section and hear what the folks are saying with my quote-unquote perception of how this thing can pan out. All right, or fear out. So let me check out the people them now. Toki in the building, big up yourself, Toki. Odemila, big up yourself. Dr. Dan, it's a good thing to be resurrected, Yeah, man, it's a good thing, man. But we never gone away. That means you never did watch a channel because we still have put out content. It doesn't have to be a live video, but we did put out content. And I came on a few times. Are you resurrected? Objectivity says she's not Jamaican, but we have enough love for her, coach. Yes. And the Jamaican connection. Yes. Has Mills coach any hurdlers? Sprint hurdlers. Not that I know of. Alan girl, where Baker and Alana at? I know Alia Baker is by Elite Performance Track. That's what I know. I know Alana is still in Jamaica because she has been spotted. But to say where she's working out, I don't know. See, as soon as that come to my knowledge, then we'll share it. See? Toki said Ristiana Tracy. No, good point, Toki, but Ristiana Tracy, was it Glen Mills that was coaching her? And fair enough, if it is Glen Mills that was coaching her, intermediate versus sprint hurdle are two different dynamics, So that's why I made it explicitly clear that I've never seen him actually produce a sprint hurdler, whether on the male side or the female side, right? So that is my take on that matter. I've never seen that. So Ristiana Tracy was an intermediate hurdler. Maybe she working on speed. I mean, yes, speed work, but speed. You do speed right throughout, but I mean, how much? Oh, well, I can't go around that. Maybe she's working on speed, but like I said earlier, she's already fast. She has the record. She's the world record holder. So it can't be a case where she just come to Jamaica to work on speed. because she's already fast. So we have to look into those things, and see if it really adding up. You get what I say? All right. So Toki saying Mills usually coach Christiana Tracy. Intermediate versus sprint hurdle. That are two different things. Big up yourself. Toki. AIG, big up yourself. Unless Lassina Golden Clark provide the program and instructions carried out by racers, Clark would show up in person from time to time to fine tune from time to time. That is also another thing that I left out. AIG, that could be a part of the whole grand scheme of things, because remember, she's an Adidas signed athlete, and to go to Jamaica, or come to Jamaica where um Glen Mills is. He's already an Adidas. I don't know if he's an Adidas coach, but I think the club is Adidas. So probably he's an Adidas coach. I appear Adidas me see him wear. So it could be that sort of energy there, AIG. So you could be right on that as well. You get what I say? Um Fire Art, big up yourself. I thought Christiana was at Sprintech. She was at Sprintech as well, but remember, um, Kemar Bailey Cole was at Racers, and I think she was there, but I don't know how long she spent there. Hmm. Could be a collaborative coaching setup. You said coach and athletes did not want to part. So even though she's not physically training with Lassina Golden Clark, she may still be involved. And that's what I thought that as well. That is also one of the items on the table, Fireheart. So yeah, that could be a part of it. Yeah, man. She started at Racers, then she go Sprint Tech. Yeah. Wayne Anderson, who would be her training partner at Racers? Come on, Wayne Anderson. There possible no training partner there. Man from Portland, big up yourself. Or they might be another coach with him. That could be it. There could be another coach there that probably has taken up the reins of being the hurdles coach. So you never know. I saw the vids, but I mean live stream. Okay, Dr. Dan, big up. So Lassina could be providing the program and overseeing somewhat, but Mills could be carrying out said program in person with Toby. That could be an arrangement as well. That could be a very clear and positive arrangement. You never know, but I think we might be onto something with one of those theories that we're forming, but to say which one, I'm not certain. Simeon, big up yourself, Does Mills coach Orlando? Mm, I don't know. He has never said that he is his coach. So somebody else might be there because he has been getting some good results. So you see, that's why I come live with this, because the folks them very, very in tune with what going on, Because I know someone that come up with something. All in the game, big up yourself. If true about time Glenn Mills coach more high level female athletes, a major criticism of his otherwise great coaching career. And all in the game, I get what you're saying, but I mean, if a coach predominantly has success with male athletes, seen, and they're not so good with female athletes, that's not the end of the day. That's not the end of the world for the coach. I can tell you, males are easier to coach than female. Easier. Are easier to coach than females. So if a person prefer to not deal with the emotional setup from the female, you can't fight him for that. Seeing, it takes a different level of patience to coach females. Different level, different level of understanding. Seeing, you have to know if you tap into the psychology and the emotions of the female. So it's easier for coach a male than a female. So if that's what he wants to do, then I mean, I don't think that is any feather removed from his hat as a coach. you'd want him to be able to coach any given subject in front of him. But some people just prefer, some people just have a knack for different type of gender. You see me? So if a female them prefer that, if a male them prefer that, and some go both. So I don't know. All right. And you know Shelly is where, in my opinion, keep talking code. Don't stop at Alana. Big up Shelly and Fraser Price. Anyway, she there. Her training partner would probably be Alexis James. Yes. Remember, Alexis James is there as well. Um, who was VCB's training partner? Yet she was one of the greatest of this era. She had training partners, man. Don't think that she never have nobody I work with. She wasn't the only person in the camp. Why is Toby no longer training with? I don't know. I don't know. Nadine Morrison. Isn't Alexis James at Racers who is coaching her? No, Alexis James. You remember her high school coach? I think he's there with her as coach, as one of the coaches. So, yeah, interesting. Exactly why I brought up Orlando and Alexis. Yes, and you know, from time to time, a female having a male training partner is good for them, you know. But sometimes the male need a training partner. So, and Orlando probably has been working out with other male hurdlers, you know. Don't think that they work out alone, you know. When Rashid Broadbell was at Elite, who was his training partner as a male athlete? You get what I say? So don't just limit it to having a training partner. Expectations for Oblique is as a 100, 200 meter sprinter in Grand Slam track. I mean, if he signs, I don't know what he signed to which event he signs to run, but go for the bag. I like the fact that the youth them are get the bag. And if you notice, some young athletes are signing on, you know, that is very good for them. Get the bag, save some money, buy the house. You probably have they probably have a car already, but try get the real estate because that is the real estate. You get what I say? VCB used to be with Lance Brahman. She probably had training. She had because Lance Brahman is an established coach. Why wouldn't he have she has training partners? You get what I say? You get what I say? So yeah. So folks, Oblique has signed in the 120 event. Yeah, man, that is good for him. Good for him. Especially the 200 meters. Remember, we want to see him do some 200 meters, you know. So that is very interesting. Me like that. And I think it's good for him. Remember, those meets probably are gonna be the preparation for the season ahead, you know. In April, yeah, man. I remember the season are gonna long, you know. So those races are going to be in preparation for the long season ahead. So running 200, it's good. I remember he did a straight 200 in what you call it? Remember, I'm doing 200 pound straight in Atlanta, you know. Seeing? So that is good. Yeah, that same one in Atlanta, yeah, man. So him run a straight away, and I think it helped him. But the thing about Oblique, you know, it is for him to remain healthy. And I believe that if he can remain healthy, then certainly he's gonna pose a whole lot of problem, especially with that start there. It's just to maintain. And I hear Brianna Williams coach spoke about, her people think that her latter part of the race needs to be worked on. But the coach said it's more mental for her than physical. You see people are breathing up on your shoulder, man, and start step close to you. You just start fight the race when that is the time you're supposed to relax. So it could be one of those things where Oblique need to relax some more. Cause when him beat up Father Hype, him show the world say, yo, him can do it. No joke. You get what I say? So Oblique has a whole lot of potential. A whole lot of potential. Seeing? So Glen Mills is a cook. And he's cooking. But it's interesting to know what will be the outcome of this situation with Tobi Amusan, world record holder. Seeing? So seeing it just gonna be very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Seeing? And it's another world champion coming up. Seeing? Kieran was with Glen during VCB. All right. We also have a story of our disc world Olympic record holder. He is um taller than Roger Stoner. He was placed into some pool for the NFL. So that you that I go get picking at the NFL. Yeah, man. Something is up, man. Something is up. Yo, that camera no focus, man. Yeah, man, focus, man. But you don't want focus. Camera no want focus, people. In the pan. Don't lose your focus, camera. Don't follow them. I believe that Oblique needs more race experience, so I agree. But I disagree that Brenna's issue is more mental. That's part of it, but she simply doesn't have the speed endurance, in my opinion. Okay. We'll see that what John Smith can do about that. Yeah, man, he might do something about it, man. Just stay there. He might do enough about it, man. You get what me I say? Did VCB train with Glen? With Glen Mills? I don't know if VCB training with Glen Mills. I don't know. I know the latter part of her career she trained with her husband, not Glen Mills. I don't know. Jam's female quarter milers need to step up in 25, especially Candy, Sharoki, and Stacy after watching Nikisha run 48.5. National record needs to get broken by that quartet. Women 4x4, all right. Yeah. Stacy said, boy, when she think about the fact, say, yo, she go 50.0. and she not get the sub 50 the boy. Something she think about, but she said she not put no time on it, you know. She just have to do her training, you know, remain healthy, and you get what me I say? And then you know the time will come. Because most times it's them focus on the time still, you know. Even though we the fans want to see the time, a lot of times they go at it mentally and then they don't reach it. It's about relaxation. Most times, look at Ilian. When Ilian run that 10.54, you know, Ilian says she never knows that she go so fast because what? She was so relaxed. The more an athlete is relaxed, they use up less energy. And the more efficient you are in your energy distribution, that is going to assist you in going faster. Seeing? So let us see how that goes. Even though the fans them love the time. A fast time we love, you know. Yeah, man, a fast time we love, man. You see me? Big up to Romain Beckford. He signed with Puma. I don't know, say the J3 people them signed with Puma. And they brought up a critical information, you know, about Adidas contract, you know. If you don't make certain finally, if you don't make certain thing, your contract cut, you know. So sometimes we are saying that, hey, take Adidas because it big. But trust me, the big it big and look good for real, you know, but it comes with some clause that sometimes we don't see as the fans. So we have got to just trust. We're just we have to just, you know, hope and pray so they make the best decision read the athletes. That quartet isn't breaking the 4x4 record. I'm Jamaican and would want it, but I don't see where um it's a national record they're talking about, all in the game talking about in a fire art. It's not the world record. It's a Jamaica national record. If you notice, he put NR, which is a national record. So it has nothing to do with the world record. Albert, big up yourself. We don't want clause. We don't know what clause exists in the Puma deal. Plus, they could negotiate away any clause they don't like. I mean, we have to just hope that the man they make the right decision, because I mean they would have looked through it, gotten expert on in the litigation process, yeah, to ensure that they would have gotten the best legal mind to look through that stuff. So I hope. Well, we hope that Candace can come back, because she had a surgery last year, which was very major. So we hope she can come back. Big up yourself, Rob Smith. I'll know you know become a member in a Rob Smith. Joke, yeah, joke, Joke, Rob Smith a joke. Sharika hasn't been having the best time as a pro, still useful on relays though. Transition has been very tough for her. Remember, she also changed coach to Fire Hard, so that might play a part. So she was with that coach for 1 year. Let us see how that the 1 year thing segue into the start of a new year, going into her second year as a pro athlete. Seeing? So it is what it is. It is what it is. Seeing? Man, say me no member. Women 400-meter went to another level this year with 5 women running sub 49. First time that's ever happening in history. This means everyone else needs to step up. Definitely. Definitely. People need to step up because if you don't step up, it's going to be rough for you. See? It's going to be rough. So, yeah, we hope that the ladies can step it up and do interesting things going forward. Yo, me can't wait to see Nikisha touch back the track, you know. Yeah, man, want to see Nikki touch back the track, man. Can't wait. I want to see Stacey go on the bag of things, you know, man. Yeah, man. Want the Dolly. A matter of fact, want the Dolly then roll out and deal with the mats. Want the Dolly then roll out. The Cherokee, the Stacey. You see me? Yeah, man. Want to see them forward. Everyone does need to step up. Some will and some won't. Yup. Very interesting 2025 track season in many ways. Big up Breezy Cole. And I'm also looking forward to see one Breezy touch a track. Yeah, man, one Breezy. We have some people we are look forward to see touch a track this year, you know, man. Track Universe, big up yourself. Oh, me join. Seriously, I do it right now. Click the join button and follow the instruction, man. The join button upon the home page of the channel. I can see Stacey improving somewhat. Nothing crazy, but I see sub 50 for her in the future. Nikisha, I can see really shaking things up. Hopefully, that pro transition will be extremely smooth. And Fire Art, I am happy that you made mention of that transition because that is always the issue, you know. Not everybody transitions smoothly, but I for some reason, I believe that um Nikisha can make that transition. If she doesn't, I won't have a problem. I know that it is going to be the teething transitional process. Seeing? But I know that she has the um propensity to make that transition smoothly. Once she stays healthy, yep, it's gonna be good to go. Yeah, man. So a whole lot of things happen we look forward for the next season. We hope that Coleman can assist in keeping Shakiri at bay, which is no pun intended. I want him to keep her at bay. You see me? Really. Gonna be a long 25 season. European and World Indoors, NCAs, um, Grand Slam, Diamond League, World Relays, Continental Tour meet, National Trials. Yo, it a go hot. Big up yourself, Damian Codwin. Yeah, man, it a go hot, man. Cranky Wagwan, big up yourself. Father Cranks. People, if you have not yet subscribed to Cranky Live, yeah, man, you can go over there, go hear Cranky talk up some things. See? Coleman, no, the man for the job. Well, man. How hard is it to find out who is training at racers? Not. So Sam Cam, who said it? Who said it is hard? What are you talking about? Put up your camera, no, man. Since the name Sam Cam. Since the name Sam Cam. Put up the camera, no, and figure it out. I beg to disagree. I think Cherokee did extremely well given it was her first year as a pro. It was her transition year as a pro while navigating being with a new coach. Yep. I think I said that. Cranky Live good, but him no track. You see, Rob Smith. Yep. Good to go. Mm. Yeah, man. So we are looking forward to this season. As I said, people, this was supposed to be a half an hour live, But we're gone 40 minutes. Coleman, Bednarik, Lindsay, Kyrie King, Aaron Brown, Brandon Hicklin, crazy deep training group. Yup. So, man, I gonna get left like what happened last year. People I get left, man. But I saw the game doing it pretty much allow people to get into it and start putting the work. And Alton, big up yourself. Wonder if this a coach Alton. Is this coach Alton? I don't know if I you. Yeah, but I mean, people, as me say, we're not gonna further with this. We're glad for just introduce part the live so people can understand what happened. So we're not gone nowhere, as Dr. Dan might think. We're not gone nowhere, man. Because remember, I keep a Jamaica, What if suppose that the Jamaican leg alone him do? Okay. And the rest of them wanna keep a Philly, wanna keep a LA, and wanna keep a Miami. So a close proximity them the Rob Smith. So him not have to worry himself go on a long flight go Europe. Is it? Nah, have to worry about that. No, he might go. The others them. But me I say them they're in close proximity. So he has nothing to worry about. You see me? But as me say, people them where will Jamaica take world relays seriously, professionally in 25? No, they have to, all in the game because so teams are gonna qualify. So all who remember say the criteria put out already. So the man can't mess up right now. J3s need to link up early. Seeing? And all information is already out there, so nobody can say them no, because we depend on it. Nobody can say them no right now, all in the game. We depend that. And we are going to make the people them know, say, yo, information out. So nobody can say that. Worries. Think of chattings. Are we there for them thing, Mm. Yeah, so like I said, people, thank very much for tuning in again to another one. We appreciate you being here. You get what me I say? As usual, say time coming closer now before we start the regular lives. And we are look forward to that. You see it? So again, enjoy the rest of your evening. Big up yourself. Until next time. Stay safe. Peace.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.